Appreciate your time.
Hey, no doubt, no doubt.
Appreciate your time.
We got E Lee in the building, Perfek Soundz Studio, Perfek TV, doing an interview real quick just to see a little bit more about you. You know, got fans out here, man, who want to know who you are, what you're doing, things like that. So I got a couple questions for you.
Right.
You know?
First, I just want to thank God, man. Thank all the fans, all the support, the real, true supporters, and the real people that's with me and behind me. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all respect and honor for that, man.
Right. Hey, that's love. That's love. Mad love. Before we do anything, you know, I just want to start with some positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. You know, we got the worldwide pandemic going on right now. You know what I'm saying? 2020 crazy as hell, man. And it's just good to see you, brother. That's all.
Man. Likewise.
You know what I mean? Like, energy.
It's a blessing to be here, man, and to have people that see your vision and see your potential, see the greatness in you, and to want to make it come to life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just grateful, man, for everything going on right now.
That's what's up. All right, so let's get down to it, man. Let's get down to it. Well, you know, tell the people who you are. You know, where you from. You know, what your city means to you. You know what I'm saying? Let's start there.
Well, I'm, you know what I'm saying, government name Eric Lee, E Lee. I go by E Lee No Gimmicks, aka Mr. Coming Out Gold, Classic. You know what I'm saying? Gold Mine. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole line of names, man.
Right.
That I stand behind too. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, man, I'm born and raised in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? And the city, I love my city, man. This is my home. This is where my roots come from. 23rd and Center Street, Berryland, Westline, Burleigh, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? East Side legends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to my granddad. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And my pops. You know what I'm saying? My moms. They all taught me to be a man before anything, you know what I'm saying? And man, I mean, even when I was a kid, they taught me to be a man, you know what I mean? To stand on my own 10 and to become who I am now, you know what I'm saying? Able to hold things down for yourself as a man. That's what a real man is, you know? You ain't grown by age, you grown by the way you move and what you stand for, you know what I'm saying? So. That's you know what I'm saying, that's what I live by, you know what I'm saying? You're a man for anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it was brought to me and that's how I live.
Right.
You feel me?
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Tell me this. What's your best experience in Milwaukee? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Best experience, man, I say growing up with my people, man, you know, on 23rd and Center, my grandma, she instilled a lot in me. You know, just watching her, because it was like, man, about 10, 15, 20 kids over there all the time. And she used to stretch that meal out, man, you know, and she showed me what it means to not give up. You know what I'm saying? Not give up in life, not let your circumstances and your situations keep you down.
Right.
You feel me? Because she stayed happy. My mama stayed happy, you know what I'm saying, through it all. My pops, you know what I'm saying, he kept it grinding. So I just look at it as what this city mean to me, man, is even though all the ridicule and the negativity, the goodness that I got out of it is that we are some go-getters, you know what I'm saying? We go get it out the mud, whatever it is, whatever we go through, we go make it shine, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I got from growing up in Milwaukee, man.
Well, let me ask you this then. So what you currently working on as a man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your interest? What's your hobby? You know what I'm saying? As a man, as a father, like, you know what I'm saying? What you want?
Yeah, currently I'm stretching, growing and developing, soaring, you know what I'm saying? Establishing myself as a man, you know, establishing myself as an individual and holding myself down, you know what I mean? I got a lot of people that, you know, that I know got me. And I got them, but at the same time, you gotta have yourself, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta have yourself, you know what I mean? Because ain't nobody gonna love you like you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody gonna, besides God, ain't nobody on this earth gonna love you like you. So you gotta be your star player and your go-to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I'm learning as a man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the music, okay, career, gifts, talents, call it. But at the same time, you got to be a man. You got to be your own person. You can't be the next person. You can't. That's why I stand for no gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no gimmicks. Ain't no acting. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's action.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I stand for as a man, enhancing my skills. That's why I encourage people to get skills. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to go to Hong Kong and make $1. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You should be able to go anywhere on the earth and eat.
Man, I've been saying that for years. You can drop
You know
me off
what I'm saying?
anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Because
these hands in his brain.
Right. You go get it.
You go get it. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So that's what I get from me personally. You know, that's what I'm working on, is enhancing my skills, enhancing my knowledge, building myself all the way around, spiritually, mentally, physically. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, and just being a full man. You know what I mean? And then when you become a full man, that's when your music could be greater. You know what I'm saying?
You move different.
Yeah, you move different. You think different. You talk different. Your energy different. Your
Everything
vibe
is
different. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Your attraction different. You know what I mean?
Different. Yeah.
You attract how you act.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You feel me? So yeah.
So with that being said, let me ask you this: who is your motivation for music? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you get your inspiration from? Where that come from?
Well, you know, when I was younger, like Ice Cube, man, that was my favorite rapper when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't sound like Ice Cube.
I know what I'm saying. My brother used to have a big old boom box.
Mm-hmm.
I was like 8, 9 years old, man. He had a big boom. I grew up around older heads, 70s and 60s, baby. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I grew up around that real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That real music, and my mom and them had crates of vinyls. You know what I'm saying? Records, and
Mm-hmm.
I actually got a whooping for breaking her needle on her record. I'm trying to scratch on it. You know what I'm saying? And I broke the needle. I tried to tape it back on. She like, oh no.
I know
Somebody done broke my needle.
Right.
Hey, dude did it.
Hey.
Hey, so yeah, my inspiration. But Pac, my number one. That's my number one favorite of all time. You know what I'm saying? Even though Cube was my favorite, and LL, when hip hop first started buzzing, you know what I'm saying? Because I liked they wordplay, their intellect, their aggression and energy. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you spit the way you do.
Yeah. So that was my first inspirations of rap music. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
And me and my brother used to actually battle with, because his was Kumo D. He was real heavy on
so
Kumo
you going
D.
back. So like when did you first realize like music was in you? Like, you know, like how old was you then?
Man, dance contests and the projects and
Yeah, you going back, man.
and you know my brother used to keep me up all night. Now I'm gonna let you go to sleep. It's like 2, 3 in the morning. I gotta be up at 5 for school. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he used to play music, man. I was always around it. You know what I'm saying? But I never really got into it till I was about I think I was like 16. I was always writing as a kid, journals and stuff. But at 16, when I really understood that I had the rap in me, you know what I'm saying? The writing raps and writing songs and stuff. When I was 16, I was locked up in the cell block. I was in the hole.
Okay.
And I wrote about 3 songs. I was in there for about a week. Wrote about 3 songs, man. I was like, man, this is in me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And so from 16 to now, you know what I'm saying? That's basically when
You've been writing since then.
I've been writing. You know what I mean? And
that's what's up.
really, cause I was doing spoken word, poetry. You know, I do different kind of writing. Poetry, spoken word. I write revelations. Whatever's in my head, man, I'm writing.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up.
You know.
So who are you targeting with your music? Like, you know, what's your goal with your music?
Target audience. Man, I want to target everybody, actually. You know what I'm saying? The world. You know what I'm saying? But I want to target the troubled souls. You know, it ain't always the youth. We always say the youth be the troubled souls. It's grown folks that trouble too. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the fact right there.
Yeah. So I want to target the troubled souls, the misunderstood. You You know what I'm saying? The ones that feel suicidal and looked over, you know what I'm saying? Feel like they ain't got no purpose on earth. You know what I mean? And people like that, man, you know what I'm saying? People that's really striving for greatness. You know what I'm saying? Need motivation and inspiration.
So that's what you're trying to do with your music, like
yeah, my music is
uplift and bring together, and you know.
Yeah, my music is reality. It's reality, but at the same time, reality ain't always about negativity. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you can have reality, it ain't always about it. Even though a lot of reality is negative. Okay, but what's the resolution? What's the outcome of bringing better days? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you got a lot of reality that's negative, but it's a lot that's positive. It's just it don't carry the same momentum as the negative.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause this world is based on chaos and it thrives off of negativity and chaos, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you hear some chaotic lyrics in my music, it's gonna be reality and it's gonna be a purpose for it. It ain't gonna be too
just random.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be too promoted. Like go out there and pop somebody.
Right.
Just because he stepped in your shoe or he looked at you crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or go out there and sell your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because you need some money. You feel me? I mean, I'm not discrediting females that get out here and sell themselves like that because you never know what they been through. You never know what they going through. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get it how you live, man.
I mean, it's females who mamas done put them out there in the streets like that. You know what I'm saying? It's dudes that mamas done put packs in their hands and daddies done put packs in their hands and pistols. So you really don't know what people went through for the reason why they going through what they doing.
Right.
You know, somebody you look at that's that judgmental. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge somebody based on what they doing until you sit down with them.
Right.
You feel me?
Your purpose out here just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you went to college, you did this, but you want to grab this pack though just because you think it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
B, that's something different than the motherfucker didn't have shit to eat. And you know what I'm saying? You trying to take care of your little brothers and sisters.
Put yourself in this person's shoes before you judge. You know what I'm saying? And you still ain't got the right to judge. You know what I mean? So that's what my target is. People that like me, you know what I'm saying? That been through stuff like that. And been through being looked over and being judged and misjudged and misunderstood. And, you feel me?
So what you gonna bring to the music scene? Like what's gonna set you apart from everybody else? Like why should I listen to your music versus anybody else's music?
Cause I'm no gimmicks, man.
Okay, no say.
Ain't no gimmicks, man. I'm coming straight uncut, you know what I mean? And raw, you know what I mean? And I'm at the same time I'm gonna have it's gonna be some motivation, inspiration for you. It ain't just gonna be raw and just rugged. It's gonna be inspiration. You go listen to my music and be like, man, I'm finna get on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go down. Whatever it is, it ain't even gotta be music.
Right.
It can be that business you wanna launch. It can be that book you wanna write, or you know what I'm saying? You wanna get on a healthy diet or something. Anything that you wanna do, my music will motivate you.
So you basically just bringing positive energy no matter what it's about.
Positive energy, reality, motivation, devotion. It's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be that. You know what I mean?
That's what's
I mean, even if I talk about some real things in the streets, it's at the end of the day, it's gonna motivate you. It's gonna bring inspiration to you. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what happened to me. You know, I mean, I come from 23rd and Center, man. I come from the projects. I come from that life. You know what I'm saying? So if I can make it out of that and able to be optimistic through all that, what I'm saying and being through, anybody can, man. You know what I'm saying?
It'll cloud a lot of judgment.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be stuck on one thing. Like, man, fuck that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We in the trap.
That's what I'm saying.
But
I was once caught up in that vibe of thinking it was hopeless and thinking it was like, this what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to die like this. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got to die like that. You ain't got to die in the streets and just all you known is known for the streets or known for that street life or
Right.
or you did it. You know what I'm saying? You could be known. Why you can't be known for owning fleets of businesses and fleets of
trucks and cars, and,
properties?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And land and things like that. You feel me? I mean, man.
That's what's happening.
You know,
Hey,
that rose came out of concrete.
I appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, man,
Sitting
I
down
appreciate
with me. You know, coming to the studio, coming back to the city, because you know what I'm saying. Like you're not even living here no more, right?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You can move back, but you still keep coming back.
I stay. This my heart at. This where my heart at, man. You know.
That's love.
I ain't too far.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Skipping the jump. You know what I mean?
I'm skipping the jump, man. I ain't too far. I'm gonna stay coming.
Hey, but one thing I appreciate.
And you know what? You know what I do when I come.
I was just about to say, whenever you touch down in this motherfucker, you come right to me. Like, man, what's happening?
Milliyon. He
So,
give me
yeah,
right.
That's definitely love. That's
Yeah,
definitely
man.
love.
Shout out to Milliyon, man. You know what I'm saying? He give me right, man.
Hey,
He give me right.
That's love, man. I just got a passion for what I do, man. I put my all in whatever it is that I touch, or else I ain't gonna touch it.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I recognized the first time we met. Like I said, man, he don't just do this, man. He in this. You know what I'm saying?
It's a difference.
This is him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a difference between doing music, producing, and just it being you. You know what I'm saying? Your passion, your love, and you show it. You know what I'm saying? And then you professional too.
That's what's up.
That's another thing. You professional. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. Sometimes I'm not.
Yeah.
But I try to be, though, as much as I can, you know.
I ain't say you perfect.
But I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah, you're a perfectionist though. That's what I'm saying. Like you need.
You know, so hey.
You need quality everything, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're dealing with a world that's listening and seeing. You know, people buy by the eye.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And if you shabby, that's gonna be a turn off. You know right? You gotta put yourself in their shoes. Like what you want to shop with? Shabbiness?
I wouldn't.
And raggediness? You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't.
No. You're not finna invest your money into that.
This is the reason why. Yeah.
Not nobody in their right mind that really wanna do something.
Right. Not if you taking your shit serious.
Yeah.
And then see, that's the thing about me. I'm only fuck with motherfuckers that's serious.
Right. You gotta
know
be
what I'm saying?
serious
You
about it, man.
what
Like-
you're doing, and I'm wasting my time.
Just like when I go to a restaurant or something, I want my food A1. You know, or you taking it, you know, let me see the manager.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't right.
Get again. Right.
You know what I mean? I'm grinding too hard to be getting some halfway, half-done food type, you know what I'm saying? Half perfected food, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have it to the top, you know what I mean? I don't care if I look like this. You know, sometimes people they look at you, oh, he dressed like that, he look like this. He'll be all right. This one of the homies.
Hey.
Nah, treat me like goddamn Bill Gates or somebody done walked in. You feel me?
Exactly.
So that's how I carry myself, man.
You gotta look at this.
Because I treat myself the best.
I think about it like this. If you notice the millionaires that walk around and, you know what I'm saying, flip-flops and t-shirts and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about being flashy. It's not about always necessarily being seen.
No, it ain't about that. It's about if you treat yourself well, you ought to expect to be treated well. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's why it's so important to love yourself first. You feel me?
Well, if you don't know how to love yourself, how you gonna love anybody else?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you ain't treating yourself to the highest extent, I can't even really trust you like that, cause you're not finna treat me right.
Right, because you don't even know, you don't treat you right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely don't give a fuck about
You
me.
don't esteem yourself to the fullest extent. Nigga, that's why I be questioning. People be like, talking about they love you and they here for you and that. But they don't even treat themselves right.
See, I'll tell them,
You feel me?
real quick, like, what does love mean?
Yeah, like how you love me so much?
You're using that word too reckless right now. What you mean? Talk to me.
How you love me so much? You don't even love yourself.
Based off what I see.
By observation.
Right, that's what I said. Based off what I see, it ain't talking about what you got on, because I don't judge you by it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I can care less what you driving. I can care less what you driving, what you got on, how much money you got. Do you really love yourself? Let's take that from you.
It's gonna show.
Let's take all that from you. Let's take all the money, all the fame, all the popularity, all the cars, all the clothes. Let's take that from you. You know what I'm saying? Is that all you got?
I hope not. I hope
You know
not.
what I'm saying?
Hey, it's been a blessing, fam. Most definitely.
Likewise.
I'm glad you came.